Hey guys, it's Mike from Make Time Online, and this is the last part of the blog income study, summing up the key findings and most importantly, the one thing every blogger did. So part one looked at the blog income distribution for new bloggers, particularly going from $0 to $1,000. It was particularly looking at how each of the different 7 niches makes their income. Part 2 was all about the blueprint that has been left from all of these blog income report studies for how it's possible for anyone to create $1,000 plus per month from their blog. And this last stage is all about just summing up some of the key findings, things that were not necessarily obvious during the reports, but also the one thing that was common about every blogger in this study. So first of all, number 1, it is possible to make money blogging without blogging about blogging. So you do not have to be in the marketing niche to make money blogging. A lot of people have this kind of common misconception and believe that the people that do the best in the blogging world are ones that actually are writing about blogging. This income report study proves that is not necessarily the case. Every single income report in the study is from a niche, a specific niche. Marketing is obviously included, which may include blogging about blogging, but all of the other 6 niches, there are clear ways that it's possible to make money without having to talk about blogging. Number 2 is that some niches do tend to reach an upper limit of income. So just take, for example, the mummy and maybe the lifestyle blogs in general. But the mummy niches in particular, they tended to reach a stage where they could receive so many page views per month and they could get so much income from affiliate marketing using Amazon Associates. Once they got to this stage, a clear next step for them was to actually start blogging about blogging. It kind of makes sense as well, because obviously a lot of mums will be looking to hopefully stay at home with their kids. So this is something for them that opens up a whole new opportunity with more affiliate programs and a chance to actually create their own course as well. As was discussed in the last podcast, all about the blueprint to get to $1,000, the blogs that tend to kick on and get 10,000 plus per month usually will have their own course of some kind. And that just opens up, it means for a lot of niches, it's going to be hard to necessarily create a course about mummying. But there are different ones that are definitely proven to work. Just for example, Alex and Lauren from Avocado created their own yoga product around some of the products that they were selling through affiliate marketing. Alex is actually going to be on the podcast on the next podcast. So definitely listen into that one if you want to hear a little bit more about their story. The third finding from the study was that the income distribution really does change over time. Just for example, the blogs that are making under $10,000 a month tend to have more income from other income sources such as freelancing and sponsorship. Whereas once they get to over $40,000 per month, every single blogger that gets to this stage has their own product. There is a huge focus shift to get more income from affiliate marketing and their own products as the blogs grow. Simply put, once bloggers have started making good money, they tend to focus on automating with affiliate marketing and funnels selling their own products. And finally, the most important finding of all, every single blogger that started making over $2,000 a month has done this one thing. There's no exceptions to this. They've all done this one thing. And that one thing is hustle. It's definitely not something that necessarily you're really going to like hearing, but at the start, every single blogger has made sure that they have created a lot of content. And again, it's content that they know people want to see. They have found additional ways to make income, whether that is by freelancing or by coaching or by getting sponsored posts. They've put in the work, particularly early on, to make sure they get to that stage past $2,000 per month. The thing is, you do not need to reinvent the wheel. In fact, it's actually probably better that you don't, because if it hasn't been written about before, chances are there's probably a reason for that. Your only job is to actually find what works for others and then to make better versions of them. And soon enough, you can go from zero to earning $1,000 per month. So to sum up this blog income report study, you can see there is a clear roadmap that successful bloggers have taken to make money blogging in 7 different niches. If you're in the food, lifestyle or mummy niches, your focus particularly should be on Pinterest at the start. Ideally creating those list posts and getting people to share and engage in your content. And the aim here is to get onto the Mediavine or AdThrive ad networks as soon as possible. Health and fitness is quite similar, but then the one thing that they did a little bit different is they really focused on creating more affiliate products in relation to what their audience were interested in. Personal finance niche, again, they can use Pinterest to get traffic, but something that they really did early on is figure out what affiliate products they wanted to promote, and it's particularly those low hanging fruits, so the easier, low cost, easier things for them to promote, like surveys or cashback sites where they're often free to join or may even give the user a instant sign up bonus. Those are the ones that were particularly a focus early on in personal finance niches. Marketing blogs is where a real difference happens. They should have an idea of a product that they can create early on, such as an ebook or a course that they could put on Teachable. And the focus is on creating high quality articles that really connect and help their readers. And then travel blogs as well can use Pinterest to drive the traffic, but they tended to hustle more than any other niche. So finding sponsored post opportunities and freelance work to make up that initial income. So if you want to check out the show notes and just see all of that information in infographics and charts and just a little bit easier to see visually, head over to maketimeonline.com/study. Now you may be thinking, well, how do you know that blueprint actually works? Apart from the fact that it's kind of laid out for you in loads and loads of different blog income reports, I'm actually going to also personally be setting up a brand new website in a brand new niche to follow the exact blueprint that has been laid out for us. If you are interested in seeing exactly how much time and effort and how many blog posts need to be written each month to start receiving that traffic, to then receiving the income, then check out the show notes, maketimeonline.com/study, and there's a way for you to just follow this journey. I'll be sending you monthly updates with the exact things that has gone on for that website within the last month and the progress it's making. Thanks for listening in to this episode of Make Time Online. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss any future episodes, and please take a moment to write a review for our podcast in the App Store. Keep changing for the better, guys. Take care.